girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag sauce, you drip the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag sauce.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl SimHerDown, and if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment. Hey besties, hey. And I'm finally getting around to doing this gallery build tours, gallery builds that I have found that you need in your game. Especially, I'm really finding these builds because I'm really getting into my gallery build bag, because I'm done with downloading builds unless it is 100% necessary. But I am done downloading builds, and gallery builds is where it's at. All you need to do is just change it up to where you see fit. Now, before we get started, I do want to give some tips on gallery builds, because I feel like, it can be a little bit overwhelming, and, sometimes you just may not be able to find exactly what it is that you're looking for. If anybody has ever wanted to know my gallery name, this is what it looks like. When you put it in, you got to make sure it looks exactly like this. Her is completely capitalized, okay? And any builds that I have saved will be in my gallery, okay? First thing is first. Usually, now when I first started looking at the builds, like when I would just need a build real quick, I always went to like the most popular or the popular, because it's most popular, right? People like it, so you are going to want to like it too. But as more packs came out and different things that the Sims team have added in when it comes to building, like terrain and all the height changes that you could do, past a certain point in time, the older builds are now not basically up to date or probably even playable in a sense, because most creators did a lot of tweaking to get builds to look a certain way prior to, let's just say, for instance, 2020 or whatever. So with all the things that you can now do when it comes to building, I only stay with the builds that was no later than 2021, 2022. So I stay in the newest category, regardless of what I'm looking for. Unless I'm looking for something different, then I may go into like the most popular or popular. But 9 times out of 10, I stay in the newest, because it's going to be all of the latest packs. And it's just going to be more up to date, more today's time as far as like how everything looks, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, especially when I'm looking for lots, I go right to the lots, so that way I ain't gotta peek through any of the households or anything like that. I look exactly at the lots. Then I'm in the lot itself, so I make sure I am narrowing it down. I try to narrow it down as much as possible, because you're just going to be, you found a lot that you like and you're on a 30 by 20, but it's a 20 by 15 or 40 by 30. It's going to piss you off, right? So narrow it down. Now, you can do a couple things. You can either go by the light top, You can either go by the lot type, or you can type it in. I suggest typing it in, because you can probably narrow it down as much as possible to what it is you're looking for. But I suggest, like, if you play your worlds by different cities or states or whatever the case may be, I highly suggest to type in the city or the state. It's like when you're just looking for stuff, if you view like Oasis Springs as Las Vegas, you type in Las Vegas, so that way you can kind of get all builds that look similar. Or you can type in Oasis Springs and get all the lots that people have made geared or made for Oasis Springs. Like, it looks and fits in Oasis Springs. To even narrow it down some more, you can type in diner, you can type in restaurant, and what gets you is that sometimes people don't know how to spell, so they spell it differently. So you may want to make sure you check in the spelling, make sure you click the right thing if something, because like for instance, if I typed in restaurant, right, I'm spelling it wrong, but you see how other people have spelled it wrong? Instead of spelling it right, before I talk too soon, did I spell it right? Period. So yeah, so you make sure you either spell it right or you can tweak off some letters, because sometimes people just be rushing and they misspell things. Okay, when it comes down to apartments go by room. So in order to find exactly what you want, make sure you're clicking on the room option instead of the lot type, because you will find more under room. So you really have to go in, and it's usually going to take you a minute. Like, I can usually put down something, I don't like the way it looks, then take it out. Usually when I'm looking at a build, and since I'm adding CC to it, I don't want to really change up the build too much. I just want to be able to take something out and put something in. So for instance, if I'm looking for a cafe and I just want to switch out the in-game cafe to maybe like a Dunkin' Donuts or a Starbucks or a Cinnabon or Krispy Kremes that came from QNBB or Insomnia, I don't want to have to do too much if I take something out and put something back in. So that's another thing when I'm looking for a build. I want to add CC items, but I don't want to have to do too much. And I'm going to show you what I mean in another build that I have, that I had to add CC items, but I didn't want to do too much of changing it. So is that it? Yeah, you can really find a lot of gallery builds that are to your liking, aesthetically pleasing, and could be almost realistic. I know we really gravitate to like the realistic look of it all, but I feel like if you really search, don't just go to the first one. If you really search, you can really find something that looks like what you may go down the street to go see or something like that. So staying in the newest, changing your categories, narrowing it down to the actual size that you're looking for, either going by the lot type or typing it in. I'm telling you, you will find the gallery builds that you are looking for. It's going to take time, but you will find it. So let's get into the build that I'm currently at right now. And if y'all don't know about this creator, if y'all don't have none of their builds in your game, you are simply missing out. Okay, simply missing out. This creator's name is Simcubeez. Okay, and I'm gonna put it across the screen, but Simcubeez. Okay, when I say, especially I found this creator after San Sequoia, after the whole get together came out, I was tuned in with this creator. First things first, we are here at the adventure park. The other builds I will be adding in more and more of the builds as I go through my other worlds, but right now we are at adventure park, and where we're at, we're in Brindleton Bay, and I have decided to make this whole area over here like a family friendly area, just because I just felt like it would be a nice place, because I think I'm gonna make Brindleton more like family style homes and things of that nature, or like more uppity homes and things of that nature. So I made this area right here, where it got this like boardwalk setting, not boardwalk setting, but that looks like this part over here that's in the top left corner, I think it is. I made this whole area be like a kids friendly area. So we have the park, we have a diner. This diner was made by Simcubeez. This restaurant is made by Simcubeez. It's like I made this into like a little mini cafe. It doesn't sell a whole lot. It's like light foods that sell right here. And then this is like a roller rink bowling arcade situation. This one we're going to go to next after we visit this place over here. So I've used this a couple of times as far as like birthday parties because it is so nice. Okay, so nice. So this is what it looks like. I love it. I do. I like this build. This build is just everything. It's everything for your toddlers, everything for your children. It is really nice. You can do play dates here. Like, you can really base stories around here where you can always visit this. Or it can be just like, weekend things where you take your kids here. So you come in, you have your lockers. When you come to most places, you put your lockers in. You have play areas for the children to go to. A lot of seating for parents is where you will go to purchase the tickets and stuff. We have all the bathrooms over here. And then over this way is like the kiddie bathroom for your toddlers, or if you need to change your baby's diaper. I did put that in here because she has this creator, because I'm not sure, has something else. So I put what came with the pack in there. Then you have a cafeteria, you have vending machines, and then when you come over here, you have all the seating that you would need. So then when you come over here, you have more play areas for the kids, stuff for the toddlers to do, like everything. It's just so nice. You have upstairs. It is so nice but simple, right? It is simple. And then when you go upstairs, you just have a jungle gym area. Some of this stuff is not like playable, but you have it, okay? And I want to show you the lot traits and lot challenges that I have used. Again, I'll make sure to leave like the websites or the Curse Forge links to the lot traits. So right off the bat, I just have Child's Play and fast internet. I didn't have the teens because no teens will come here. So as far as the lot traits, I have the employee, lot owner, and the employee's professional. I usually put both because I get confused because they both say the same thing. So I just put both anytime that I'm needing it. And all I gotta do is just click on the door and hire who I need to hire, or have who I need to have to come here. Then we have the interest fee. This particular interest fee came with the net worth by the EXO SDR creator. I like this one better because it says pay an interest fee before entering the slot. The price for the interest fee is different per light types. So it seems as if I don't have to, when I get here, like I don't have to click on the door and put the lot type. It seems as if it automatically do that. Whereas the lot types compared to ADEEPINDIGO and Little Miss Sam, I think you have to do it yourself. So I didn't put those on there. I like this one better, and it's probably going to be expensive, which is what I like. And then I have more visitors, so that way I can enable children and toddlers to get here. So that way, if you bring your kids here, they'll have more kids to play with instead of playing by themselves. So, like I said, I will leave the Little Miss Sam Curse Forge link, so that way you can go through and find the mods that you don't have and add them in, because Little Miss Sam adds the mods that you just don't think of. But yeah, so this is by Simcubeez. Absolutely love this creator. more and more, once I really get my world together, you will see more and more of their builds. And of course, I'll be doing more and more gallery tours. This is just the first set, okay? So we're going to move on to our next gallery, which is going to be over here. Again, this is Simcubeez, and this is their adventure park, okay? Let's take it to the next one. All right, this next build is actually has two creators. It's called the Roller Bowling and Arcade. I'll probably give it a new name. So the original creator is the theaharhoff, I'm just going to assume, and then we have Shorty 4848. I will put both usernames in the description, but I'm assuming Shorty 4848 just updated what it originally looked like, okay? And so this here is a build that has everything that you can think of, and it is so perfect. It is so perfect. All right, so first thing is it's two entrances that you can go through. I added this Johnny Rocket outside because I can't fit it in. This is actually like a bar, and I did not want to do a lot to have to fix it, because then for all of that I might as well build my own, and I didn't want to do that. So all I did was just make sure that there was enough space for the vendor to get behind it. I did delete like this little gate thing there to kind of make it fit. It's a little awkward, but it is what it is. So when you come in on this side, this is what it looks like. So cute. I added this pizza Domino's because, again, over there it wasn't anything that I could really fix up, and I didn't want to do too much to move it. So it was some seating over here, so I just deleted the seating because it was, as you can see, tons of seating. So I just added that in the corner, like a little, it looks awkward, but what we need it for. Did somebody leave that bike here? I guess somebody left their bike. But yeah, this is considered a bar, but look at it. Like doing night glow in the dark skating or whatever the case may be. Like, this is going to be such a thing. Oh yeah, it was people here. But this is a bar, that's the lot type, and I need to go back in so I can add stuff from the party pack. But yeah, you just have a whole bunch of stuff. So nice, so nice. All right, so if we go downstairs, then you have disco. Oop, can I not go downstairs? Disco skating. And this, I changed it up because, you know, they have the regular in-game skating, but Reshade made the skating so it doesn't have that whatever it was on the outside, because those are for the outside. We need something for the inside, and Reshade made it to where as though it didn't have that lining or whatever you want to call it. It didn't look like in-game. So yeah, so this is on this side, and where am I at? More seating, of course. It has a photo booth, seating, and I love it because once I add the stuff from the party pack with the fog machine, get up out of here, okay? Then over on this side is like the ice skating one, and actually, hindsight 2020, I may put the ice skating one that looks like the ice skating one back in, because this don't look right to me now. And then I need to add the pool tables for here, because again, we need pool tables. But this is the ice skating part, and like I said, I'm probably gonna put back the ice skating. But this is so nice. It has bathrooms down here and all of that. All right, let's get on over to this side over here, because this side over here is so nice as well. Again, you gotta love a multi-functional lot. You get more bang for your buck with the lots and with the lot challenge. Is this? That's not painted. Okay. With the lot challenges and stuff, you get more bang for your buck when you have a multi-purpose lot. So of course, come in, this is where you got to pay for it. And if you go on this side, you can enter to go to the eatery part through that way. But you have your bowling over here. Like, it's a vibe, okay? It is a vibe. Just think about all the glow in the dark bowling parties that you can have. Like, this is so nice. Birthday parties. Again, once I add more of the birthday pack, this is going to be so nice, because clearly it was somebody's birthday right here. So yeah, I love that. So then when you go upstairs, it is actually like a little mini arcade up here. Again, so nice, overlooking the bowling. So nice. You have bathrooms up here, like, so freaking nice. How do I enter? You have the little blick block. Oh, right here. I'm like, how do I enter? And then through these doors is the arcade. And again, if you have more CC arcade games, you can just kind of take out some of these games and add in your CC arcade games, and you have upgraded this gallery lot. I love it. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Again, I have added this to be a party place, this to be fast internet, a university hangout, because it is a bar, a teen neighborhood. And then for this one, I've added the entrance fee, and then the employee lot challenge, and more visitors, because you can enable it to have more teenagers, more young adults, more children to come to this lot, and it'll just be awesome. Okay, again, this is roller, bowling, and arcade. There are two creators, but the one that is most recent on it that updated, I'm assuming, the lot creator name is Shawty4848. Again, I will put both creators in the description for you to enjoy. And here it is on the outside. Multi-purpose lots are your friend. And let's get into the next gallery build. Okay, so the next lot that we're at, this creator, her name is Courtney Abels, also known as Giselle Sims. And this is like, I don't even know where I've been. Like, I know she makes builds. I didn't know that she did a lot of both, where she either did builds, the same builds, CC or no CC. And it wasn't until I was watching Passionate Brits, who is a console simmer, who you wouldn't even thought that she was a console simmer, because her Sims be eating. Her gameplay is freaking cute. But I had to really get into it, because I was like, I'm really losing the sauce, because why I don't have none of her builds in my game. Okay, so again, Courtney Abels is the gallery name. Giselle Sims is her YouTube name. Check both out. Okay, first of all, we are at the community park, where you can either be a rec center or just as a park. I have it set as a park, But yeah, like I said, a lot of builds, some CC, some not. Get into it. Some of the builds you can find that are the same as her CC builds, it just doesn't have no CC in it. It is crazy. It is crazy. So this is the build. Again, I have it in Brindleton Bay because I want this to be really like family oriented kind of build. And yeah. Oh, we in the trees, honey. Get out the trees. All right. So realistic. Love it. So when you get in, this is what it looks like. You have your parking lot and all of that. Over here, why is it moving so slow? Alright, hold on. Because it's moving so slow. So I really like over here because, you know, you go to certain parks and you have like things that you can rent out. So this would be that you can host parties that, like, come on. Chess, picnic areas. You have a lot of vendor stations. You have a lot of places that you can go to just sit and chill with family areas, for picnics, to host reunions at. Like, look over here, this is perfect for if you want to have reunions. You have places for people to come in to sing. Over here is the bathrooms. You have a basketball court. Like, all right, this is killing me. Like, it's just a lot of places that if you had more than one family coming here to host stuff, it's here. It's here. You have a park for the kids over here, splash pads, and then just regular park items. A lot of vendors, okay? Lots and lots of vendors. Football, soccer, water balloons. Like, it has everything that you need in a park. Chess, all that. And then it has all the vendors. I am going to change some of these out because I have 2 Johnny Rockets. So while we sitting here, let me go ahead and change that out because we don't need 2 Johnny Rockets. Now the dominoes is cool. But yeah, let's change some of this out. So I'm going to add, whenever it decides to load, and what's this one? Kebabs and wraps, that can stay. What's this one? Fishing things. No, let's get rid of that one. Okay. Alright. So let's add a cold stone over here. Oh no, that's Subway. Yeah, here we go. Let us add a cold stone. Let me just make sure we got the space that everybody else do, okay? And then let's add yeah. I don't think, do we still have the 7-Eleven stand? I don't think so. I think did she fully get rid of like the 7-Eleven stand? I think she may have. So then let's just do one of these night market situations. Okay. So yeah, we have all the different foods over here. We have stuff art wise that you can like maybe want to host classes. But then let's get into here. And I kept it real empty because I think she had more stuff in here that I may not have had. So I kept it empty, or it was already empty. But you can redo this up for if you wanted to host baby showers here, birthday parties here. There's a couple areas here. You have another area for parties. Like, this has a whole bunch of places for parties. It has a kitchen, it has bathrooms, it has stuff for your kids, art classes and things of that nature. Story times over here. You know, your kids can do the whole puppet shows. It has a whole computer area, another kitchen. And then when you come in here, this is like your front office. And I just made sure, because I think she had real computers here. I took those out because there's enough computers. So I just put fake computers here, so that way they just not behind here. Like, just go into the computer area if you wanted to be on the computer so bad. But yeah, this lot is so nice. Everything that you need. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I didn't put no lot trace on here, but it's a party place, sunny teen neighborhood. And let me add more visitors, and let me add the employee, professional, and lot owner traits, so that way all the vendors can be filled up, because that's what you want. If you have like more than one vendor, usually if you have more than one vendor spot but only one vendor, they will literally hop from each location, and no, we don't want that. So yeah, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Again, this is Courtney Abels, aka Giselle Sims. Everything will be in the description. On to the next. All right, now this one is weird because I saved it, but this is the creator VXWS. I just don't see the lot on their gallery profile. But this was actually a CC a lot. I just put it down, and I had some of the items, but I did have to redecorate it. And I just want to show you guys, because when I do the pickets, baby shower is going to be here. And yeah, so I had to do a lot with this one, and I'm gonna add more because of the little party pack, so I'm gonna add more stuff. But yeah, so I don't see it on their gallery profile page anymore, but when I saved this lot, this was the creator's name. So I'm gonna just put the creator's name in the description. They have a lot of other items, bills that I just followed them, so that way I can go back to use, because they had some good bills on their profile. So this is a level up event space, and I love it because I will be changing this out and using it for different events. Love it. So for a baby shower, it's so weird. You cannot do a baby shower as a generic lot. So right now I have it as a museum. It is not a museum, but yeah. So right off the bat, I have it set up now for the baby shower, because we're going to be doing a baby shower. I will be doing a current household for the Pickett family, and we're going to be having the baby shower then. So we have our signs out, and it's a baby shower / gender reveal. So I just did basic colors in here because I wanted to use it for more than just a baby shower event space. But I had some of the CC, so I didn't have to do much. It was just like missing wallpaper or like certain other things. So when you come in, you just have like the little guest signing. I forgot to put a book down, but I am going to put like a little guest signing book, because this can be used as a wedding venue. Like, you'll see what I mean, okay? So you come in, you have the keys for different things. Like, this build was so nice. So over here we have PANDASAMA, because like I said, this is also going to be like a gender reveal, and you can pick the glasses of what you think it's going to be. I have this like little welcome thing. This came from Coco, and it just fits because it doesn't say is basic, it's plain, but it says what you need, and I love that for her because this will fit in any business setting. Coco 8. So in this back area we have like a little photo situation that you can take photos right here, and I have it all set up for them when it's time to take photos. So we're gonna go over here. I set it up because it was just seating everywhere, but again, I will be changing this lot out for the different things that I need it for. So right now, I just had it set up for the baby shower, and y'all getting a sneak peek, okay? I just wanted to show y'all because I fear that I ate. So this is everything that you need, and this is everything that you need for the PANDASAMA gender reveal. You just click on it to either get the cake, the balloon, or whatever the case may be. I have the camera set there for the pictures. And then it has a kitchen. It is small. I made sure we had some of our important cookbooks, so that way it's needed. Enough space to dance right here if you wanted to. But yeah, so then you come over here and we have food options, drink options there. This little table is by Somik and Servinka. It is their baby shower treat table, and it has everything on there: cookies, cupcakes, drinks. Like, it has everything on there. It's not my choice of color because everything is beige, white, or gold or something. So Meek and Servinka, please update this to have more swatches, but for right now it's there. Okay, sweet treats. Then you come in here. Now, why the frick is you floating? I didn't think you was floating. But you have all your tables that you need to have. And then you have this for where the people, the baby mama and daddy will sit. And then you have your fake cake, and you can just put some more foods out here. It had like the little tea sandwiches and things of that nature that when I go in, I have to delete myself. But yeah, then you come out here, and I'm going to have this to have like for certain things when I change it up, for you to be able to sit, like seating or something like that. If we was hosting a party here, you have a lot of seating. Maybe a bar can go out here for whatever the case may be. So I just love this build because I feel like it's a timeless build that you can change up. Like I said, I don't see it on their profile, but I saved it, so you'll see it under my gallery profile. You just have to make sure you enable custom content for it. So let's go upstairs. Now, upstairs was different rooms, but I decided to open it up just because I felt like it looked better open up. So we have a dance floor. Like I said, when I add that party pack and the fog and stuff, yeah. So we have a bar. These are bathrooms. Places, the place that you can take your photos at, and then you just have a nice seating area. Nothing too major. It's just chill for right now, because again, you can just change this up to fit how you want it to fit for you. And that's what I like about builds, because like right now it is a baby shower. It's set up for a baby shower, but we can change this up for a birthday. We can change this up for a wedding. Like upstairs can be set up as a wedding, or outside, like right here, can be set up as a wedding. Like, it can just be set up as a whole bunch of different things, and I absolutely love builds like this, where it was empty and it just gave you that free range instead of the other builds where you may have to tweak it just a little bit. I like both. I like to be able to decorate and or just tweak it. So yeah. So I have it set as carnival, sunny, in a party place, and the lot challenges are the employee things. And so yeah, this build is just so timeless, luxury feel. Like I can't wait. And of course it's in San Sequoia, so I'm not finished with San Sequoia, but I put it here because I just felt like it would be perfect here. So I think I have, yeah, I'm not finished. I was about to say I think I have, is my wheels are like maybe 50% finished. I still have townies to redo and all that, so yeah. But this is going to be the end of the gallery builds tour. Be on the lookout for the second addition to this. Again, anything that you would need will be in the description. And what else? Make sure you check them out. Follow them so that way you can always, Simcubeez, you just dropped something for Sulani that I can't wait to put out. So yeah, follow the creators so that way you can always take their builds, because their builds be eating and you need to put it in your game. Put it in your game. Sometimes you don't always need a CC build, okay? Sometimes you don't. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you like these kind of videos, let me know in the comments, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag, so she took the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too.